Hi everyone, I thought I'd come on really fast just to show you Scruffy's new friend. I changed my mind. I know in my previous video, well it wasn't my last video, it was the video before, I said that I wasn't going to get Scruffy a friend, but I've been thinking about it. I think because of losing Hughie I was really upset and I just didn't want another animal, another pet, but after 2 weeks of Scruffy being on his own, I could tell that he was getting really miserable. He was hardly coming out. He used to go on his wheel quite a lot, but he didn't go on it at all for the 2 weeks. Yeah, I just didn't see him that much, and he seemed to like really skittish, which is not like him, to be honest. Yeah, so after much consideration and thinking about it and stuff, I knew that getting Scruffy as a friend was the best thing to do. Yeah, so I got him a new friend about 3 days ago now. He's another male gerbil, of course. I don't want any babies. And he's 8 weeks old. I got him from a local pet shop, which I really didn't want to do. I wanted to like rescue a gerbil, of course, because my other gerbils are rescues, but the best pairing is an adult male with a baby male. That's the easiest pairing that you can do, really, and I didn't want to upset Scruffy in any way. I just wanted it to be like straightforward and simple. Yeah, so I went to a local pet shop and they had baby gerbils in there. I went to 2 actually. One only had a pair of male gerbils, but I didn't want to just take one and leave one at the pet shop because that's just cruel. But then the next pet shop, they had 3 male gerbils there, so I just took one of them. I was thinking about getting 2 for him, but there's a bigger risk of having a trio just because they can declan. They tend to fight a lot more, and I've always had just pairs of gerbils, and I think it's the best pairing really, yeah, having 2 together. So yeah, what I usually do is the split cage method, where I would split the tank in half and I would have one gerbil on one side and the other gerbil on the other side, and I would do this for about 5 days and keep swapping them over. Yeah, so they can get used to their scent and stuff like that. But because male gerbils, adult ones, they get on really well with baby gerbils usually. So I didn't do the split cage method or anything like that. I just put them in a separate container where none of them have been before. I filled the bottom with some Megazorb and I didn't put any toys in there at all. And I put them both in there and they just sniffed each other and they got on really, really well, which I was quite surprised with. Usually there's like a bit of a scuffle first, just to like, I don't know, just to kind of warn each other and stuff like that, just for them to get used to each other and stuff. But there was no fighting or anything. They got on really, really well. Scruffy took to the little one really, really well. I'm babbling on now. But I got some footage of it when I first put them in together, and I'll just link it in now. Yeah, so that's what it was like. As I said, they got on really well together. Yeah, and they've just kind of been best friends ever since. I think Scruffy is loads more happier now that he's got a little friend. Sorry, I'm just pointing the camera at like an empty tank. It's not empty, they are in their bed. I'll try and wake them up in a bit. But yeah, he just seems so much happier now he's got a friend. Because he was with Hughie all of his life, he's never really been on his own. So I think losing Hughie, it's just been a bit of a shock to him, being on his own. But now he's got his little friend. He seems so much more lively and playful. And yeah, I'm just so happy that it's worked out like this. So I'll take the topper off and show you them. I don't really like waking them up, but for the purpose of this video, I'll try and wake them up. So I haven't really put a lot of Megazorb in the tank. I tried to keep it very minimal, just so they can't kind of claim a certain toy as their own and stuff like that. So I've just put their wheel in. I've put a toy down there and this food ball thing, which I've filled up with bedding. And then on the topper, I've put nothing in there except for the potty. And then I've got a water bottle there and a water bottle down here, just because the little one can't really run up on these ladders. Yep, I keep calling him the little one, but after I was going to call him Buddy to start with, just because I thought that's kind of fitting because it's Scruffy's buddy, but it doesn't really suit him. So after 3 days, yeah, I've had him for 3 days now, I've been like watching him and seeing what he's doing, and I've decided to call him Alvin, out of Alvin and the Chipmunks, just because he's like really scatty and mischievous, and he squeaks a lot. So it sounds like, you know, when the chipmunks sing in the really high pitch voice, if you've ever seen the movie. It's a bit like that. And he looks a lot like Marvin as well. So it's kind of, it looks like Marvin should be his dad, but he isn't. But yeah, we've called him Alvin. Where are you, T? You going to come and say hello? No, Scruffy. Hello, Scruffy. Sorry about the bad lighting, it's quite dark outside, so it's artificial lighting. But yeah, Scruffy's been a hell of a lot better now. And I just can't believe how like good they've got along, really, straight away. I mean, they sleep together and everything. They kind of do everything together. Yeah, so I'm sure Hughie will be very happy that Scruffy's got a new little friend. He's kind of shy at the moment. Come on, where are you? I really don't like waking them up and messing with their bed. But as I said, just for the purpose of the video, I'll try and get him out so you can see him. Scruffy, get your buddy up. Get Alvin up. Go on, go and tell him to come out. Yeah, so if anybody wants to... well, if anybody wants information about how to pair gerbils up, just comment in the down bar. Well, not in the down bar. Just leave a comment if you want like a video on how to pair up gerbils, because I can do a separate video on it if you want. If anybody's interested in it. Where is he? Come on, I'm gonna take this out now. There you are. Look how cute your face is. He's so small. There he is, running away. So as you can see, he looks a lot like Marvin. What are you doing? Come here. He's really tame as well. I'm quite surprised. I've held him a couple of times. For the first day, I didn't really touch him that much, just so he could get used to his surroundings and stuff like that. But I had him out yesterday for a short while, and he seemed happy. He's gone back to bed. You two are very lazy, aren't you? You two very lazy. Come and say hello to everybody. Come on. Come on. What's he doing now? What's he doing? So yeah, there's Alvin, my new gerbil, and Scruffy's new friend. So hopefully Scruffy will have many years of happiness with Alvin now. Yeah. He's so much smaller than Scruffy as well. So cute. Hello, Scruffster. What are you doing? You're saying hello to everyone. No, you're going to go back down. Oh, you can run up now, can you? You can run up on here now. You're going to say hello to everybody. Hello. You're so cute you are, aren't you? What are you doing? Come here. No. So as you can see, there's no fighting or anything. They get on really, really well. Yeah, it's probably been the easiest pairing that I've ever done. Because I paired up Scruffy with Hughie when I first got them, and I paired up Marvin and Pip together. So this is my third pairing now. Yeah. I hate to see gerbils on their own. Gerbils should never be on their own, really, because they wouldn't be on their own in the wild. And my mum's calling me, so I'm going to have to cut this video short. So anyway, I'll try and do a proper video tomorrow or the next day. I haven't done a video on the bunnies in ages. So yeah, I'll see you all very soon. And I hope you like Alvin. And yeah, bye.